Okay, hello sports fans.
I'd like to welcome you to the boys game.
Here at the SAC tonight to watch another game between the Hutchinson Trinity Catholic and the Marion Warriors. This is a play-in game for the Remington Sub-State. Marion comes in with a 4-16 record, and Hutchinson Trinity Catholic comes in with a 2-18 record. However, one of those two wins was over these Warriors about 10 days ago, so we'll see how we do. The last time they met, a couple of these players scored 22 points each, so we're going to have to watch them.
Yep, Westoff here, number 21 that you just heard announced, ended the night with 22. Hammocky, who was just announced a little bit ago, ended the night with 22. And then Aiden Armour, I think, ended up with like 14 or 16. In fact, going into that fourth quarter of play against Trinity, those three guys were the only three that had scored for Trinity going into the fourth quarter.
Westoff had 22 points, and Hammocky had 22 points.
I think Armour ended up with like 18 on the night.
We're going to have to see if we can't watch out for them a little bit. And the biggest problem is, I guess we're short one guy tonight, kind of like we were last time we played them.
Well, actually, we're short two now. Two of the Marion Warrior long season starters.
Yeah.
In Cooper Bailey is out with a finger injury. Actually got hurt in the JV game last time that we played Hutch Trinity. And then Campbell Winter, our senior, is out, they said, with a high ankle sprain. So
okay.
So Trinity's going to start this game with the same way they started here a couple weeks ago with Hammocky, Neal, Armour, Westoff, and Gust, I guess. Actually, I think Neal did not start last time. I think it was the other Armour.
They'd like to run special play on it first time they get the ball. We'll see what they do here. It's like we're kind of in a 1-3-1 matchup.
Where we got in trouble on this last time is the baseline three-pointer. That's where Hammocky hit his points from at the start of that last game, was the baseline. Going to get Jack on a
Well, we got to watch out. We're shorthanded enough. We can't be having silly fouls hurt us right off the bat.
You know, when what's really weird is in the girls' game with these same officials, they never even thought about calling those calls. And yet here they start off the guys' game with that. Hammocky on the drive, lays it up and in. First bucket of the game comes from Hutch Trinity. Wilhelm, he knocks it down for two.
Nice little pick and roll there.
One of the players getting a start tonight is freshman Luke Watkins. First start of his career, happens to be at a sub-state playoff game. That's Gust off the mark. Watkins gets the board off the landing. Nice rebound by Watkins. Freeze on the drive. Up and in. Nice job by Freeze.
Nice job.
Took the baseline, pulled up. Nice little jump shot. Westoff on the baseline. Smith and Watkins there. I believe that was Armour. Yeah, Armour was the Trinity player, and it goes out of bounds off of Smith.
They throw that off of Watkins' back.
Yep.
Can't turn your back on that inbounds. I've seen that too many times.
Travel on Armour.
Yeah, if I remember right, they started out really hot from the three-point line.
Yeah, the first two trips down the floor in the other game against us, Hammocky hit three-pointers. It was 6-0 and like 30 seconds gone in the game. Picked by Watkins. Wilhelm releases off the mark. Couldn't get that one to fall.
Try the same
Need to
play
get back.
again. Might as well.
Almost got a turnover there. Hammocky from the corner. Oh, weak side left open. Ball's on the floor. Freeze is going to come out with her with it. So far, the loose balls, the Warriors are holding their own and winning them. Landing with the ball up top. Watkins gets the screen. Watkins. Oh.
No, Jack. No, Jack.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Woo-hoo.
Jack wasn't real great set, but Armour led with his shoulder.
Leaned in with his shoulder.
He led with his shoulder, and that's going to get the call really no matter what the defense does.
He initiated the contact.
Yep. Sure did. Yeah, and that's what the referee's telling the coach right now. So that's just one on there. That's the first team foul tonight on Trinity.
Yeah.
Watkins, you need to watch Watkins here. We're going to call it travel on Freeze. When Watkins both rebounds and sets a screen, he sets a wide base.
He's going to get called for that.
He's going to get called for a knee at some point, I'm afraid. Yeah. But, man, he's setting a wide base. Neal for three. Off the mark. Westhoff with the board. And it's going to be a foul. I believe they're probably going to get Smith on this one.
It just amazes me how people can't think they just reach in and try to grab and get a hold of somebody's arm. They're not going to get called for a foul.
Smith first, team second. Westhoff at the line, misses the first. Armour checks back in. So the starters back on the floor for Trinity. Westhoff makes his second, so it's going to make a 4-3 ball game. Oh.
Right through the hands.
Jonathan was turning his head to look into the post area before he caught the ball. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter what sport you're playing. That same thing happens in every sport. Football, basketball, baseball.
Can't do anything without the ball.
Nope. We even saw it in the Super Bowl here a couple of weeks ago. Hammocky in the corner. Makes a drive. Lays it up. Can't get it to go. Jump ball. It's going to be Marion ball. Marion. Oh, that's white ball.
I don't know what they were looking at.
Well, Trinity was trying to get away with one, I guess. I'm not sure because none of the officials signaled, but it was clear the error was possession Marion.
Oh.
Hammocky's going to pick up foul. It's his first, team second for Trinity. Up high to Smith, right back to Lanning. I don't know if Wilhelm just lost it or got it tipped away as he was going up.
I don't either.
But ball goes out of bounds.
Off of Marion.
Off of Marion Trinity possession.
No. Oh.
High pass from.
They can do the same thing, huh?
Armour to the other Armour. Nice way to go up, Smith.
Nice job, Cole.
Nice block by Trinity on Jack driving the baseline, but Smith there to get the rebound, takes it back up strong, draws the foul on Armour.
Nice baseline drive, though.
Eric Armour. That's his first, team third now for Trinity. It's going to be 2 shots here for Cole. First one off the heel. A little softer touch. Second one up. Got it.
For those that didn't hear the pregame, we are short our only senior starter.
Good quick move there by Neal, but can't get it to go. Smith, or actually, I think it was Watkins, cleared the board. Lanning gets his own rebound. Can't get it to fall. Oh,
that was too good a play not to finish that.
Hammocky with the jump shot, left-hand shot from almost point-blank range, ties this game up at 5. Wilhelm took off too soon, didn't let Watkins get his screen set there for him.
Didn't go close enough to him either.
Armour knocks it out of bounds. No.
Seemed like last time we played, by this time we were down by 10 points.
Yes. Tristan Dye is going to check in here for Watkins.
Good job, Luke.
Sophomore checking in, or no, Tristan's a junior.
Junior.
Okay, junior checking in for the freshman. Wilhelm.
It's going to be an offensive foul.
Foul number 4, Marion.
You can't extend your arm.
David Wilhelm, his first personal 13 foul.
It's a nice drive. All he had to do is keep his arm to himself.
Yep. Armour inside. Not going to get it to go. Going to get a pair here. Foul is going to be called on Tristan Dye. It's his first. Team fourth.
He do a good job of moving that ball around the perimeter, then kicking it inside. I will say that for him.
First one good for Armour.
And if I remember right, last time Trinity shot lights out from the free throw line.
Yeah. Second one on the way, and it's good.
We don't want to be fouling them a whole lot. They shoot free throws pretty well. I think we're going to struggle scoring, I think. Especially when we don't catch the basketball.
Off Wilhelm. He stepped on the out of bounds line as he was trying to save it. Turnover. Trinity leading by 2. 2:25 left to go in the first quarter of play. The one thing that we are definitely doing is we're way overplaying Hammocky on the perimeter. And so far, it hasn't hurt us on the inside doing that, and Hammocky definitely hasn't hurt us on the outside. Off the mark.
Nice hustle by number 3. Who's that?
That's Neal.
Neal. Andrew Neal. 5'10" junior.
2 minutes to go, first quarter of play. Landing with the ball off to Wilhelm. Screen set. Oh, nice drive. Blocked out of bounds by Armour. Armour had a good recovery there to get up on Wilhelm. Wilhelm did not do a good job protecting the ball as he went up. Ooh. Wilhelm had an open shot.
Nice shot. Oh, my gosh.
Well, that was the ultimate out-of-control dribbling, but it paid off.
Very fortuitous for the Celtics.
Wilhelm stops, shoots.
Oh, that's what they did to us last time.
Armour up and in.
That's what they did last time. All right.
What was a 2-point lead is now a 6-point lead in just a matter of about 40 seconds.
Before we go along, we are broadcasting from the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast area. We gave you a short pregame brought to you by Central National Bank. And that was a Tampa State Bank timeout. We have not had any Casey Sun three-pointers. Our first quarter sponsors are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. And we got a timeout real quick. That's what they did to us last time, just beat us down the floor, if I remember right. So,
and I think that was that last play was the first time they beat us down the floor tonight.
I was
so
just
far.
getting ready to say, hey, at least we're covering that fast break. Well, it's a good thing I didn't say it because it was too soon.
All right. 6-point lead for the Celtics. During that timeout, Wessel checks into the game. Another freshman. Actually have Watkins and Wessel on the floor here for the Warriors. Dye with the ball. Back off to Wessel. Thought about it. Takes it to the lane. Nice stop and pop. Tristan Dye with the rebound. Can't quite get it to fall. Second chance opportunity was there for the Warriors. Just couldn't make it pay off. Tip ball. Jack gets. Nice follow by Wilhelm.
Nice hustle.
Wilhelm gets the putback. Jack was a little out of control, but Westhoff is going to get the bucket. Foul called. Watkins is going to pick up the foul. That's his first. 5th team foul. So Westhoff is going to got one shot coming here. And gets it. If I remember right last time, I think he had about 15 points of his 22 were from the line.
Could have been.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think they were going to call that for a second.
Well, I don't blame Coach Raymer. Just got looked at by one of the officials, but that was such a late call. It was like it was never going to happen. Wilhelm's going to get 2 here. 15 seconds left to go in this first quarter. First one on the way. Got it. Rattled a little bit.
We've had some nice shots that just roll around and rolled out. Making it very difficult for us to score, but we're getting the shots we want.
Freeze set to check back in for the Warriors. Second one on the way. Got that one too for Wilhelm. Freeze is going to check in here for
Jack.
Jack.
Give Jack a little blow right before the end of the first quarter.
So he doesn't pick up his second foul?
I guess. Well, nice defense there.
Good defense. Made him take a shot that it was rushed and really didn't have a great shot at. So going to finish this quarter 14-9. Warriors find themselves down, but at least not out of it. You know, there's been a couple games, including the last time we played these guys, you felt like at the end of the first quarter, you were already the game was over.
Yeah, you had to battle back just to make it even.
Yep. So we'll see what happens here in the second quarter play. First quarter stats, Wilhelm ends with 6, Freeze with 2, Smith with 1. That's the 9 for the Warriors. On the other side, Trinity gets 6 from Hammocky, 4 from Armour, and 4 from Westhoff. That's their 14.
That's their main 3, if I remember right.
Yep. The key tonight is Hammocky might have 3 buckets, but they're all 2s.
Yeah.
So both from a scoreboard standpoint and a mental standpoint, you know, he hasn't done the damage that he did last time already. 5 team fouls for the Warriors, 4 for Trinity.
We're playing a little different, so I think we're playing a little harder. I think we are. I think we're getting after it a little bit more. See Jack's back in the ball game. Cole's back. Luke's back.
Warriors doing a great job. If
they're talking, aren't they?
Yeah, if you're watching from home, you'll see that wherever Hamke is going, he's getting teamed. It's almost like three-pointer there from Neal. And I'm sorry, Eric Armour. First three-pointer of the night for either team.
I think they'll live with that.
It's almost like you're playing a. It's almost like Marion's playing a matchup zone with a box and one type feel, but the box
keeps
one
moving.
Person is a different person.
Yeah, box keeps moving. They definitely know where Hamke is.
Yep. And you can hear the coaching staff calling it out. You can hear the players calling it out. That might be so just in that last little flurry, that might be the first time this year that we've heard the Warriors talking that much on the floor, communicating with each other. So that's good to know. Good to see. Lanning, long three. It's going to be off the mark. Freeze chase. Starts to chase it down. Gets it. Long pass to Hamke.
Boy, those killed us last time.
Yep.
That's the second charging foul. Kind of stumbled into that, didn't he?
Yeah. He really wasn't. That one, he wasn't making an attempt to go to the basket. He just kind of got tangled up on the feet. And
I think he got tripped, or he tripped over his own feet, or he tripped over the line monster or something, because he kind of fell into that. But it would be the correct call, I believe.
Oh, Armour tips it out. Warriors had position, and Armour goes over the top to tip it out.
I'll tell you what, the Warriors are making them pass the ball.
Yes.
Just pass it. Maybe pretty soon they'd throw it away, which they did.
Trinity not getting the easy open looks that they had the last game.
No.
Against these guys. You need to go help. You need to go help. Jack releases. Freeze. Oh, almost had the ball. Couldn't get him down.
Back.
Mitch Norris has checked into the game. Westhoff with the board. Can't get it, but Watkins pulls this one down.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as the shot goes up, they're sending one or two guys to the other end, figuring their big guys will get the rebounds. Since they got us out tight quite a bit.
Tight to Jack, and there's a little turnaround. Nice turnaround by Jack. Nice pass in there. I think that was Norris.
Yeah.
That kicked that inside to Jack. Armour left alone, gets it to drop.
Can't catch a break, can we? They all shoot well. That's going to be a charge. That'll be Jack's second. You can't go in there. You got to come to a 2-foot stop. You can't go off of 1 foot very often and get away with it. Not when there's all kinds of guys in the paint.
Jack's holding his wrist over there too. We'll
I saw
that as he
saw that.
Comes back in later. Steal by Norris. Oh, well, he's gonna get control of it. Gets it right back.
No. Don't get sped up. Did a great job of stealing the ball, then kind of forgot where he's at. That was a great job by him. Luke did all he could.
Yep.
Stood there with his hands straight up in the air.
Luke played the best defense he could there. it was just a great shot by Westhoff to get it to fall.
Made him shoot off over him.
Gonna be a foul call here.
I think Luke Wessel will be a good basketball player, but he's got to get a lot stronger.
Yeah.
He can't let people run over him like that. Some officials don't call that. Of course, he is just a freshman. So he's got a few years, doesn't he?
Needs to get in the weight room. Nice. Boy, Luke's posted up. Oh. Good job by Luke.
He does a good. He posts up about as good as anybody we've got on the team.
Yeah. Now that's where that wide base is going to pay off because they're not going to call him for a foul there.
No.
And he's so wide that the defense can't get around him.
Can't get around him very easy.
Luke's shot on the way. Oh. Can't get it to fall. Second one on the way. He gets the rim bounce on this one. Jack's going to check back in for Watkins.
Watkins, yeah.
Yep. Smooth shot by Hammocky from about 10 feet.
Doesn't miss, does he?
Nope.
Oh, that's a nice pass. That was a nice pass. You got to be strong with the ball.
That time, Hammocky made a pass to number 10, Sudertan, and Sudertan was not ready and blocked by Westhoff. Cole got a good look inside, but Westhoff goes high to block it, tip it.
Sometimes with shot blockers, you want to make a pump fake,
Yep.
see if they can't get them in the air.
Freeze knocks it out of bounds. Watkins checks back in. Wessel is going to take a seat.
Yeah. Wessel just, as a freshman against a junior, he just took it away from him.
Westhoff from the baseline, off the mark.
Nice job, Luke.
Manning with the board.
Boy, look at Luke run the floor.
Yep. And nice screen. Cole Smith with the rebound. Oh, blocked by Westhoff.
Their fast break points are just killing us.
Warriors with 135 now find themselves down 12-30.
There's only one way to stop that. You got to designate somebody. Says as soon as the shot goes up, you head back.
You head back.
Or two. Of course, then you only got 3 people on the board.
Yep.
But we're not getting that many offensive boards anyway, and we're giving up way too many fast break points. That's just a philosophy thing. But I think their fast break points are offsetting our second chance points. So
yes, very much so.
And that's hard to remember sometimes if it's just for one game. And
nice screen by Watkins. Nice pick and roll by Watkins. Gets the ball in the lane. Had a shot from the
Nice shot.
nice shot, nice open shot. His shot wasn't as clean.
Little flat.
Yeah, a little flat, but that'll get better as he gets more age on him. Oh, chance for a steal. Tipped around. Hammocky in the corner. Now open look. Buries it.
They didn't talk that time.
Nope.
Nobody let him know that he was coming across the backside. They've been doing a pretty good job of that lately. You got to know where he is at all times. Put it up
Mitch
there.
Norris can't get it to fall. Gets a steal, though, off to Smith. Nice pump fake. Oh. And then he's getting the foul.
That's what they got the backboard for. Lay it off the backboard.
21 of Marion Boys Smith.
Smith second, team 8.
That's too bad. That was great effort. Just needed to execute off the backboard, and I think that'd have been 2 points and one less foul. Who'd they call that on?
Smith.
Cole.
Yeah. Smith did a good job that time getting him up off his feet.
Oh, yeah. Nice pump fake, and then he didn't finish.
Didn't finish. Not that the others have contributed greatly, but at least this time against Trinity, there's been more different people scoring.
Little more. Pass it around a little bit.
Neal's got 4.
Oh, that was lucky. Don't leave your feet, Jack. Oh. On the floor or on the shot?
Well, either way, it's
1-1.
yeah.
Oh, they must have counted the basket. Boom! I believe he's got an arm to get it there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's going to wrap up halftime here, up to second quarter. Score here at halftime, 38 for Trinity, 12 for Marion.
Well, we just didn't do very good that second quarter, did we?
The score at the end of the first quarter was 14-9. So, yeah, Trinity put a lot of points up on the board there. For Trinity, Hammocky, 246. He got 10 in that quarter. He's got 16. Neal scored 4. Aiden Armour's got 4. Westhoff has 6. Gust has 2, and Eric Armour with 6, and that takes care of the.
That would be our St. Luke quarterly report. Our second quarter sponsors were Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Erie Real Estate, and Marion Qantas. We will be right back in a short while. All right, sports fans, we're back. Ready for the second half. Trinity's leading 28-12. We got our 38-12, I'm sorry. Our third quarter sponsor is MHS Pack, Marion County Ace Hardware, and Carlson Grocery Store. So we are about ready to start the third quarter. We'll see what adjustments both teams have made. We'll see if Trinity keeps trying to push the ball down the floor, which I'm assuming they will. We'll see what Marion has to offer to stop them.
Both teams are back on the floor.
You're not on. Hey, you're not on.
Okay.
Am I in now? Okay.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Starters
Oh.
for both teams back on the floor. Long pass again. This time Freeze. Yes, Freeze gets it back.
And we got a
And
push.
that's right. Gus is going to get called for a foul.
Yeah, see, now we got somebody back.
That was the defensive back freeze you saw there.
Yeah, well.
That's what we saw in football from him.
Did pretty good job. He can move. We'll see what we do here.
Freeze on the corner. Watkins going to go set a pick for him. Freeze launches it up and gets it. Cason's son, three-pointer. First three-pointer on the night for the Warriors. Back the other way. Oh, Freeze had position.
Yeah, he did.
Westhoff just went up over the top of him.
Just too tall for him.
Hammocky gets the ball, score there. You can't fault Freeze for not getting the position because he had it.
He had it. The ball was a long rebound.
Long arms out jumped.
He's dribbling in there and take that short shot.
Wilhelm, long three, gets it.
That's a Casey son three-pointer. I guess we're going to shoot threes this half.
Inside to Armour, corner to Gust. Back up to the other, or to Neal. Gust puts up a three. Off the mark, Armour with the board. Smith's going to get called for the foul. That's going to be his third.
He has two in the third quarter.
I was calling 21 and Marion. Cole Smith is third personal, first team foul.
Freeze 11 has a three.
I've got those.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
I'm caught up.
Okay, all right.
Yep. Yeah, you're with fouls right now. There's only one. Yeah, sorry. There you go. Now you're caught up.
14.
Except for what just happened.
14 just made a free throw.
He made one of his free throws. Yep. Right here. Wilhelm in the corner. Watkins sets a pick for him off the mark.
Hey. All right. Thought maybe Jack went right out the door. Evidently, he thought he tipped it. I thought Red might.
I thought Red tipped it.
Oh,
And Smith's going to pick up
third foul.
fourth. Right? That's his fourth foul. Team second of this half.
He plays pretty good basketball, but he doesn't play defense till after his man catches the ball, and that's too late.
First one's in for Armour. Dye is going to check in for Smith. Second one on the way here. Short tip. Dye gets the board. Freeze with it. Watkins sets a screen. Die. Launches a three. Oh, off the mark, but it almost got in. Lanning.
There we go. All right.
That's going to be on Armour, I believe.
That's the corner, maybe.
Armour's got the foul. That's his third.
The old
Jack
fashioned
makes
way.
the shot and going to get a chance for one more. Shot up and good. Case and Son 3-pointer the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Westhoff in the corner. Armour. Short. Oh. Neal there for the rebound.
Ah.
It's going to stay here.
Well, we can't catch a break on this possession. An air ball that stayed in bounds, tipped ball around 2 or 3 times.
Gust. 3-pointer, air ball.
Don't think he's going to get to that one.
Wilhelm on the side. 15-footer, gets it.
That's a nice shot. Nice penetration.
If he can square up.
Didn't over penetrate.
Yeah, if he can square up and he sees the basket, he's usually got a pretty high percentage.
And he can shoot over most people.
Long pass out of bounds by Trinity gives the ball back to the Warriors. Going to be a foul call here on Armour.
Tell you what, Jonathan, the last couple games have been a lot more aggressive going to the basket.
Oh, I missed that one. Okay, well, Hammocky with his second.
Ooh.
Elevates, gets it. Got away with a little bit of double dribble there, you think?
Used to be.
I wondered about that.
It used to be if you used
I guess they said he was still gathering the control of the ball, I guess.
I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. Tripped him.
That's ball number 10 of Marion Boys died, his second personal, third team foul.
Oh, nice steal by Jack. Up and in. Cuts the lead of Trinity to 15.
All right, we got a Tampa State Bank timeout.
So far in this quarter, Wilhelm has scored 7, Lanning 5, Freeze 3.
Sounds good to me.
Compared to their 4.
Keep it up.
They've only scored 4 points in this quarter, and we have scored 15.
Got to keep it. Got to keep it going.
Keep plugging away. You never know.
Now we're doing a couple nice things. We're being very aggressive on our shots. And by making some, they can't fast break as quick.
Right.
So those two things have helped out quite a bit.
It also appears so far in this quarter, Trinity has not come out near as aggressive looking on their offensive end. They're almost settling for the shots they're getting instead of creating. Shooter Tan down low. Back up top to Neal, and he's going to hit it.
Well, you got to give somebody a shot, I guess.
Wilhelm, die, Watkins, freeze. Nice passing by the Warriors. Oh, low pass. Oh, going to call Wilhelm for the offensive.
Is that 3 offensive fouls on him?
Yes, it is.
Fourth team foul.
Now, I don't like him picking them up, but I do like the as aggressive as he's playing. I really trying to get things up.
Download to Sudertan, back to Westhoff. Nothing. Sudertan finds a way to come up with the ball. Good hustle by Jack. Guy there to find the rebound. Well,
That was
air ball recovery.
everything was kind of out of control on that one.
But Dye gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for a pair here.
You can see how quick Jack is.
Mm-hmm.
Right down through there.
Oh, Dye can't get the first one to go. Uses 3 sides of the rim, but
Just don't realize that the more arch you have, the more chances they have for that ball to go in.
yep. There you go.
Yeah. Well, he just shot the first one flatter than he usually. Okay.
Long pass by Trinity, goes out of bounds.
I think he was getting ready to pass that while he was in the air and forgot to catch it.
2 minutes to go in this third quarter of play. Flurry by Marion has kind of cooled off just a little bit this last minute or two. Jack puts up a 3. He's going to be short.
Nah.
Off balance there. Really didn't have his feet set for that shot. Dye comes out of there with it. Smartly pulls up.
Oh, I disagree with that. That was a step. That was a jump stop.
That's what I thought too.
I'd have to see that in slow motion. Maybe he took an extra little step.
Nice pass by Hammocky down to the cross side.
Yeah, that was
Westhoff sneaking in, back up by 21. Nice pick and roll. Dye can't keep hand on it.
the guy guarding Wilhelm was waiting for him out there at the wing when he got it. He should have came to the other side because his guy wasn't even watching him. He was clear out. He was way out on the wing.
Wilhelm with the ball. Said step just inside the arc, so just a 2-pointer for Wilhelm. Did you get that? Sudertan gets a little roll.
Leave the ball alone, I guess, out of the timeout. I'm out of the basket.
I guess that's what they call it. Is that
I
give
think
him a
so.
warning?
Yeah. He took the ball out of the net and handed it.
Wilhelm with the 3-point shot.
That's the most open shot he's had all night long.
Wilhelm's going to pick up his 4th.
Don't try to block shots when you got 3 fouls.
Referee giving Jack and Hammocky a warning. First one good by Sudertan. Obviously a little verbal sparring going on.
I didn't see that.
Second one on the way and good. 23-point lead by the Celtics. Wilhelm elevates, can't get that one to drop. Dye comes out of the pile with it. Off the freeze to Lanning. Lanning for the long three. No.
Pretty open shot. Pretty open shot.
That'll wrap up the third quarter of play. Score 30-53 in favor of the Celtics.
Well, we crawled within 13. Maybe we can get back in the game. They're getting some good shots. Key is going to be to how long
How long Wilhelm can stay
Wilhelm
in the game
can
with
stay in the game.
fouls. Wilhelm's got 15. He had 9 in that quarter. Lanning got 7 with 5 in that quarter. Dye picks up 1 in that quarter. Freeze picks up 3 for a total of 5. That's your 30. On the other side, the Warriors did a good job. They held Trinity to 15 points in that quarter. Sudertan actually had 6.
Yeah.
That's where all the scoring is.
Yeah.
2, 3, 2,
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
and then 6 from the inside. Sudertan doing a good job playing from the inside on that quarter.
Yep. We just got to keep working our butts off. We're working hard out there. That would be the quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. Fourth quarter sponsors are Marion Dye & Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, Yazoo Megley Funeral Home. Again, thank you, sponsors, for allowing us to do this.
Gust with
Short.
a three-pointer short. Dye comes out of there with it. Saved by Jack. Freeze with the 3. Got it.
Casey's son, three-pointer.
Jonathan Freeze.
Oh, that's trouble. Oh, my God. Holy cow. How do they not call that a travel?
Maybe that was a jump stop. Oh, wait a minute. They called traveling on. It's kind of hard to come back when those things go against you.
Oh, wow. Three-pointer by Wilhelm.
Casey's son, three-pointer. And we got a Tampa State Bank timeout. Again, one more time, people. And again, sponsors, thank you very much. Your pregame was brought to you by Central National Bank. Your quarterly reports were brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. We're broadcasting from the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast area. Your timeout sponsors are Tampa State Bank. Your 3-point sponsors are Case & Son Insurance. Other sponsors are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, Marion National Bank, Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Harry Real Estate, Marion Qantas, MHS Pack, Marion County Ace Hardware, Carlson Grocery, Marion Dye & Fixture, Edwards Jones Investment, Yazoo Megley Funeral Home, Gambino Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, and Katie Insurance. This is going to be our last broadcast of the year, I believe, unless things happen to change drastically. Sponsors, we want to thank you so much for your patronage, and we hope that we do a good enough job representing you. It's going to be Trinity ball. Scores 55-36. Favor of Trinity. That's a nice little play they run there. He dribbles in there, and
Westhoff just camps
Westhoff
out.
he just kind of sneaks in behind everybody.
Yep. Three-pointer from Armour.
They're leaving him open.
Eric Armour hits the three.
Cole Smith came back in the ball game, playing with 4 fouls. Well, that was a nice shot.
Long lead pass.
Let him sneak in behind us there.
Tipped away, stolen by Armour, up and in. Watkins posted up.
Get him. Oh, just a little higher off the backboard.
Yep.
He had the angle. He had everything just a little higher off the backboard, and that would have gone in. They had a great post up.
Yeah, great post up. Got the ball in there. Did what he needed to do on the shot.
Had his guy buried back in there. Had the ball deep. Just didn't quite put it up high enough off the backboards all.
Smith's got his guy posted
Yeah, I
up.
know.
Wilhelm with a shot off the mark.
I don't like to see people diving on the floor. First man on the floor wins. Usually.
Yeah, in this case, first guy on the floor knocked it out of bounds. Dye's got his guy posted up. Oh, man, that should have been a foul on Sudertan.
Sure could have been. It's all right. He's got fouls to give.
Freezes up in the air.
It's his
Foul.
first one.
Foul number 11, Marion Boys Vs first personal 16 foul.
Two shots coming here for Sudertan. First one up and off the mark. Second one's off the mark. Smith rebound off the Jack, off the Freeze. Wilhelm in the corner, drive shot, can't get it to go. Smith tried to go for the board, didn't quite save it. Good defense hand there by Jonathan, knocking it out of bounds.
He's playing real well tonight.
Norris and Wessel check in for Smith and Lanning. Two offensive rebounds and final putback by Westhoff.
Just had inside position, just kept shooting until they made it.
going to be an offensive blocking foul called here on Freeze.
Yeah, they've been running those wings underneath the basket back and forth. I think they kind of caught him running into somebody.
Wilhelm, a long three-pointer off the
That's
mark.
a
Yeah.
little outside his range, I think. You know what they say on TV? A bad shot is the first pass to the other team's fast break.
Wessel takes a three, draws iron, but can't get any more.
Nice open three. We got Chris Berry,
15, Dominic Miller, 33.
Dominic Miller, and
Mendoza.
coming in the ball game.
35, Aaron Scott, 12,
Trinity's going to respond in the same.
also checking in 5, Brendan 8, 32, and 5.
I'll clap for our people over there. They played hard tonight,
They did.
really hard.
And, you know, I guess if I can say anything positive about how the score's coming down here at the end, it's not a running clock. I don't know, seems like the last 4 to 5 games that we've done here at home,
Yeah.
we've been in a running clock position. So,
And I'm going to give them a technical then.
means it's not what they turned into Keisha.
But yeah, I think we were outmanned, outgunned. They had a lot more experience than what we've had. So it was a hard job, but I'll tell you what, everybody played hard, fought hard.
Well, 2 of the quarters, we actually outscored them in one of the quarters and held with them in another. You know, it's kind of the same story we talked about with the girls' game and the guys most of the season. Just there's always one quarter that they have just gotten totally shellacked,
Yeah,
and that's been the difference in
I'm
most of the
thinking
games.
we've outscored them or played them just about even this second half with the starters in there.
Number 12, the other shooter, Tan, is going to pick up a bucket. Steal.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you going to call? I didn't see any contact at all.
No, he's traveling. Nope. Steal back for Trinity. Marion will maintain possession.
They got to run that clock. Shouldn't be.
Yeah, it is now because they just hit the 30-point mark. Dominic Miller on the drive. Unfortunately, it's only the 5th foul. Team foul for Trinity, so just being out of bounds play. Under a minute to go here. Miller in the corner. Dominic with the drive, loses the ball on the floor. Possession arrow back to Marion. Miller with the drive. going to send Miller to the line for a 1-1, but I don't know if he's even going to get one shot off here before the time clock runs
Yeah,
out.
they should shut it off before he shoots. They should.
And he hits it. You know, fitting ending for this season for the senior that came out and busted his butt during the year, knew he wasn't a starting type player, but came out and helped the rest of the team get better and ends up getting into the scorebook in his final game of his career.
Excellent, excellent job. Can't really say enough about how much I enjoyed some of the games, honestly. I know they didn't have some fun in some of it, but it was kind of fun watching them because they grew up a lot this year.
It is, and I really think you're going to see some exciting things from the guys and girls teams next year. Too bad we're losing the seniors, but at the same time, it's what happens every year.
Yeah.
Look forward to next season. Look forward to being with you broadcasting next year, Coach.
Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise, I guess.
Once again, thanks, everybody.
Good night, Gene.
Thank you very much, Gene, for all you do throughout the year. And thank you to all of our sponsors. Look forward to having you guys back next year. Any parting words, Coach?
Good night, sports fans. We'll see you next year.